there, my name's Andy Hillier and today's guitar lesson is going to be on the new song by Lady Gaga called Happy Mistake. It's a beautiful little song, lovely little guitar parts to it. I'm going to teach you the whole song, but just before I do, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, it really does help me out. I'm Andy Hillier, the channel's called Andy Hillier. Subscribe to that, give me a like on the video, press that notification button, and if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, support the channel, and you want the tabs for this and loads of other songs, then you can support me on my Patreon page. A link to that is in the description. My guitar is in standard tuning. The intro sounds like this. So to play that, the first chord is A minor, first finger on B1, second finger D2, third finger, even though we're not using it, on G2. Okay, so we've got the A minor chord, and we're going to play the A string, the D2, then the B1, back to the D2. So you got, and it does that twice in bar one, so you get. We then go to a C chord, just move your third finger up to A3, leave your first finger on B1, second finger on D2. And we're going to do the same right hand, so play the A3, the D2, the B1, back to the D2, and do that twice. So bars 1 and 2 together. We're then going to go to a G chord. It doesn't really matter what two fingers you use. You need to put a finger on E3, nearest to your face, and B3. I'm probably going to use my third finger and little finger, but feel free to use your second and third fingers. It's absolutely fine. And we're going to play the E3 nearest to your face, then the open D string, and then G and B3 at the same time. And then back to the D. So you got. It does that twice. And then bar 4, we've got an F chord. First finger barred on the first fret, second finger G2, third finger A3, and little finger on D3. And you're going to play the E1, then the A3, G2, D3, and then G2 and B1. So you got. If we put the whole of the intro together, it sounds like this. So that's the intro. On to the next line, and this is the first verse. I'll play the whole line. It sounds like this. Okay, so to play that A minor, exactly the same as what we played in the intro. The next bar, bar 6, slightly different. We've got the C chord, and we're going to play the A3, D2, open G, D2, and then another D2, B1, and then G. So bar 6. Bar 7, we've got the G chord, but we're going to do something slightly different. Play the E3, the open D string, and then G and B3 at the same time. So you got. It does that twice, so you get. And then on the F, we do the same as what we did in the intro. So the first 4 bars of the verse, bars 5, 6, 7, and 8, go. Bar 9 is the same as, so it's an A minor chord, same as bar 5. Bar 10, slightly different, we've got a C chord, we're just going to go A3, D2, G, D2, and do that twice again. And then bar 11, we've got the G chord, play E3, D, G, and D, and do that twice. Bar 12, we've just got that F chord. Similar idea, play E1, A3, G2, D3, and then G2. Okay, so the whole of that verse sounds like this. And that line repeats, so you play the whole line twice. And then we've just got these little 3 bars of a bridge where it goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so a D minor chord, first finger E1, third finger B3, second finger on G2. Playing the bottom 4 strings. And it lasts for a whole bar, so 1, 2, 3, 4. It then goes to an F minor. First finger's barred on the first fret. Third finger A3, little finger D3. And just play all the strings. And it lasts for 2 bars. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. Which takes us to the first chorus, which sounds like this. So you've got the C chord, we're in bar 16 now, and play the A3, the D2, and then G and B1 at the same time, back to the D2. So you got, and you got that for 2 bars, so you do it 4 times, so you get. Into bar 18, and we've got an E chord, first finger G1, second finger A2, third finger D2. Similar idea. Play the E string, the D2, G1 and B string, back to the D2. He does that twice. Then add your little finger onto the G string on fret 2, creates an E sus4, and then do the same right hand, you get. So bars 18 and 19, the E chord and the E sus4 go. We've then got the F chord. We're going to play the same kind of right hand, E1, the D3, the G2 and B1, back to the D3. We'll do that 4 times. Then bars 22 and 23, back to a C chord, same idea. Okay, so let's play the whole of that line. Here we go, 3, 4. And that whole line repeats, exactly the same through, but instead of playing the last bar, you're just going to play a C chord. So instead of bar 23, just play a C chord in bar 24. That then goes back and plays the verse exactly how we did the previous verse and bridge. And then on the second chorus, we're going to play the same chords that we've just played. C for 2 bars, E for a bar, E sus4 for a bar, F for 2 bars, and C for 2 bars. But we're going to strum it. We're going to go. You can be a bit free with the rhythm, but kind of like that down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down. that kind of feel. So that's the chorus, same chorus. It repeats, it plays it twice through. And then directly after that second chorus, we go on to this next line where we've got middle 8. Same idea, same rhythm, but we're going to play the F chord for 2 bars, C for 2 bars, G for 2 bars, and then F for 2 bars. It will repeat and you play that line twice, but let's just play it once through. Here we go, 3, 4. So like I say, that middle 8 repeats twice. Then you go and play, goes to like the chorus, like the first chorus where you're playing that finger picking part. And then it just finishes on a C chord. And that's the whole song. Well, I do hope you've enjoyed that guitar lesson and found it useful. If you have, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like on the video, press the notification bell. Leave me some comments in the comment section. I'd love to know where in the world you're watching this from. Let me know what country you come from. Let me know what you think of the new song by Lady Gaga. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, support the channel, and you want the tabs for this and loads of other songs, then you can support me on my Patreon page. A link to that is in the description, or you can just give me a super thanks on the video. That'd be awesome as well. Well, thanks for watching this. I do really appreciate it. I've been Andy Hillier, and I'll see you next time.